Hi, I just thought I'd come out before the rain starts again and do a quick little video on the Silver Sabre, Tesoro Silver Sabre Micromax. I done one with it with the F22, but I just brought this out by itself, and I'm just going to do a few hunts with it, a few digs, see what we can come up with. It's been raining quite a bit, so the ground should be a lot better than it has been. So I'll just go through a quick setup. Now this battery test is pretty loud. Ain't nothing I can do. There we go. I'll turn it up about 9, and then to get the threshold, you push in the all metal button. You get just a pretty good hum going, about like that. Let out. That's all there is to it. It's preset ground balance, and then the sensitivity. I'm going to run it just a little before nickel, and then I can always thumb it up to kind of get an idea what it is. A lot of junk out here. This is just a local park. So when I come across something, I will get back with you. Okay, I've come across a target here that sounds fairly decent. Right about there. I'm going to thumb the disc up. Okay, it starts cutting out right about where I have zinc penny marked, so I bet it's a zinc penny, but we'll see. There we go. Doesn't sound too deep, so we'll see what we have here. Oh, the ground's a lot better. Kind of crumbly, but here we go. Should be right in there, I would think. Oh wow, piece of canned slaw. Big old piece of canned slaw. Yep. Okay, well, we'll try again. Okay, I've got another signal here. Sounds pretty good. Let me see what we've got here. Thumb it up. Starts dropping out after zinc, so we'll see. It could be some more canned slaw. There it is. Let's see what we've got here. Not very deep, so just kind of turn that over. Heard it. There it is. Looks like maybe a dime. Nope, penny. Memorial penny. Okay, well, got a coin. It wasn't very deep. Like I say, this park's hunted quite a bit, and there's a whole lot of trash. So finding anything sometimes is an accomplishment. So, okay, I'll be back. Okay, I think I've got another target here. Not very deep again, of course, but we'll see. There's a lot of trash around it. That sounds really good right there. Hold the coil up so it's not very deep. I'm going to thumb the disc up. And it drops out right about the zinc again, so we'll see. Okay, there we go. I forgot my screwdriver. I was just going to bring it for this, and I forgot to bring it, so I'll just use this real easily. Okay, I don't think it's much deeper than that. There we go. Should be right in here. There it is, right on top. Or on the bottom of the plug. Looks like that's been there a while. It's a zinc scent. That's why it was being discriminated out about then. You can see how it's corroding away a little bit. But I'll double check it, make sure. Okay, we'll get back with you on the next one. I just thought I would actually show the actual hunt for just a little while. I ended up putting the discrimination up past 7. That eliminates the pull tabs. It looks like it's going to rain on me here pretty quick, so I'm running close on time. So basically I just put it up to this just to find coins. You know, there'll be some cancel also, but I wanted to show you guys how it reacts to signals. You'll hear chirps and pops, but it'll just instantly discriminate them out. It's pretty neat how that works. I'll just show you here. You'll get some little chirps. This is basically just a coin mode. It's not going to find nickels or any of that. It's basically just coins. See, there's a chirp, and then you go back over and it's just gone. If you lift the coil a little bit on some of the bigger trash items, it'll just go away. If it doesn't, then the person should dig it. There's one. See how it just lift the coil just a little bit, and it's chattering, but I mean it's not a good signal. It's just gone. But that's how you kind of find the good stuff mixed in with the trash. I always kind of double check those chirps just to make sure that it's not masking it. It's one thing nice about this detector. It really can separate the targets real well. See, there's a chirp, and now it's just gone. Probably trash. We'll dig a piece of trash here in a minute. I'll just show you what we're discriminating out here. Let me find something that's gonna chirp a little better. Okay, there was a pretty good. There's a chirp. Now, I wouldn't dig that normally, but let's just see what it is. Pushing the button, I'm in all metal, is why it's coming out so loud. Okay, let's just see what we have, what we're actually discriminating out. I don't think that's very deep either, but we'll just see. There we go. That is, that looks like plastic. Let's see here. There, I can see something shiny. There we go. Yeah, see, that was just a pull tab, and it was knocking it out. I mean, there's thousands of them out here, and it will just, you know, if you want to cherry pick more or less, you can just turn it up and hit the fairly clean signals, and it'll go right through the trash. The trick is just not to have the sensitivity up too high. You want a good stable, have it running real stable, and it'll pick through the trash really well. And without a meter or anything to jump around to confuse you, it's pretty straightforward. That's what's nice about these. But anyway, I'll turn it off. I'll try to find one. I'll try to get one more good signal, and I'll get back with you. Okay, this is probably my last dig. This is kind of an interesting signal. It seems to be surrounded by junk, of course, but it has a good snap to it. So I'll show you what I'm talking about here. But see, there's other signals, but that one sounds really pretty good. I'm gonna run the discrimination up, but it does get kind of iffy after zinc. So it could be a zinc penny surrounded by some junk. So let's just see what we have here. Should be right around in there. That's what's hard when it's surrounded by other trash. It can, when you pinpoint it, can kind of lead you off the main thing. So sometimes you have to dig the trash out of the way so you can pinpoint it better. But none of this is very deep, so we'll just see what we have. We should be on it now. Okay, it shows dead center of that hole, so oh, there it is, pull tab. It was a pull tab. I'm gonna check it again though, just to make sure that there wasn't something else with that. Nope, that was a pull tab. Now out of the ground, I'm gonna run the coil over it. Let me just set it right there so we can see it. That's just your typical pull tab. You can tell it's kind of scratchy, and I'm on 7. If I turn it down to 5, oh, it just rings out perfect. Once I get past 7, almost to 8, it starts getting choppy. But see, it's round and without the tail on it. Sometimes they sound pretty good, even up higher. So that's just part of it. You just have to dig some of those because they could be something good. So it's got the tail, but it's wrapped around it. But anyway, well, I think the rain's going to get me. I'm gonna head on home. So thanks for watching, and I'll try to get out again with this when the weather's a little better and a little better place. So we'll see you then.